This data visualization shows the reality of professional football before the 2018 season, when human referees had to make real-time, split-second decisions without technological help. Their accuracy rate sat at 82%. That meant 18%, almost 1 in 5 key match decisions, wasn't correct. To close that gap, the International Football Association Board codified the Video Assistant Referee, or VAR, into the laws of the game. The technology operates under a specific core philosophy: minimal interference, maximum benefit. The protocol was built with strict boundaries. VAR can only intervene in 4 highly specific match-altering situations: checking the build-up to a goal, verifying penalty kicks, reviewing direct red card offenses, and correcting cases of mistaken identity. The system was never intended to re-referee every subjective foul in the middle of the pitch. It was installed strictly as a technological safety net to catch clear and obvious errors. Installing this safety net sent a series of ripples across the sport. The drive for video accuracy quickly moved beyond simple goal line checks, eventually reaching into the rulebook and the tactical blueprints used by professional teams. The center of this new ecosystem is the Video Operation Room, or VOR. Instead of relying on a single referee on the grass, specialized video match officials monitor live action across dozens of synchronized broadcast feeds. In elite continental competitions, this hardware has evolved far beyond standard broadcast television replays. The most complex iteration of this setup is semi-automated offside technology. 12 to 16 roof-mounted optical tracking cameras lock onto 29 anatomical joints on every player. Inside the match ball, an inertial measurement unit detects the boot's impact, transmitting coordinates 500 times a second to synchronize with tracking data. Because this infrastructure is highly expensive, it is largely restricted to top-tier leagues. For grassroots and lower-tier divisions, FIFA developed a lightweight, reactive alternative called Football Video Support. This system operates without a video operation room. Instead, in specialized environments like this Futsal World Cup setup, head coaches use physical challenge cards. If they spot an error, they hand a card to the 4th official, triggering the on-field referee to check a pitch-side monitor. Whether it's a remote broadcast hub or a simple pitch-side screen, refereeing authority is no longer localized to the grass. It is now a tiered hierarchy distributed across tracking servers and remote monitors. This shift in authority created an immediate friction. Video reviews take time. To preserve the match tempo, the IFAB revised several core laws of the game to mandate faster restarts and discourage tactical delays. These new regulations enforce a 10-second limit on substitutions and ban tactical goalkeeper timeouts that previously halted a match's momentum. Rulemakers also established rigid disciplinary boundaries to protect the officials. If a player walks off the pitch in protest of a video review decision, they are now shown an automatic straight red card. These technological systems are also forcing a rethink of team positioning. In the Canadian Premier League, a pilot of the daylight offside rule is testing the current limits of defensive strategy. Under this proposed rule, an attacking player remains legally onside as long as any legal goal-scoring part of their body is level with the second-to-last defender. They only trigger an offside offense if there is clear, visible space, or daylight, between them and the defender. This gives attackers a physical head start, placing traditional defensive units at a geometric disadvantage. In reaction, defensive units retreat into deep, low blocks to completely eliminate the space behind them. A technological system originally meant to enforce existing rules has ended up revising the rulebook and driving teams into more defensive formations. From a statistical standpoint, the video review era is an objective success. The accuracy rate for key match decisions has risen to 94%. This line graph shows the impact on officiating errors. Incorrect key decisions fell from 18% to under 6%, representing a 2/3 reduction in significant match-deciding mistakes. But that level of objective accuracy has come with a heavy subjective cost, generating intense friction among match-going supporters. The primary source of this friction is a phenomenon called celebration paralysis. Because every goal is subject to a mandatory video check, fans and players often suppress their spontaneous emotional reactions, diluting the atmosphere of the stadium. There are psychological hurdles for the officials as well. When a match referee reviews physical contact in slow motion, the artificially reduced speed can distort their perception of force. Accidental collisions can look deliberate on replay, leading to contentious red card decisions. To address this backlash, the Premier League has implemented an improvement plan. This includes introducing live in-stadium microphone announcements to explain referee decisions and maintaining a high threshold for video intervention to minimize game delays. The long-term survival of video refereeing no longer depends on adding more sensors or tracking cameras. It relies on finding a balance between the objective accuracy of the algorithm and the human rhythm of the sport.